Hey guys, better turn off the music. Don't want to get a copyright strike because everyone's crazy nowadays. So, Shadow here. The other video that I just put up, I filmed in real life 2 days ago from this video. And I just want to tell you guys, first off, that I am apparently speeding a lot. That you need to have fun. We just got back from Castle of Chaos Haunted House here in Utah. Myself, my beautifulicious girlfriend, her two besties, and the one bestie's husband, and another fella whose name I have unfortunately completely erased from my memory because I'm awful with names. Excuse me. But you need to have fun, guys. I work in a haunted maze every single year, but I inevitably go to at least one different haunted house, and this is my first time here at Castle of Chaos. It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna say whether or not I was scared. Plot twist, I wasn't. There was one part where I was getting freaked out, but it wasn't I was scared. No reason for me to even talk about that, really. But you gotta unwind. Like, there is so much news going on about how the world is practically ending, and you hear that all the time lately. That's all you seem to hear. But, first off, I'm a guy that likes to have fun. Second off, I'm a huge camping outdoor enthusiast, bushcrafter. I love it. Third off, I'm a prepper. I'll just come out and say it. A lot of people are really hesitant, but everyone that is a prepper says the same thing, and they're right. Being prepared is like having insurance. You really hope you don't ever have to use it, but when you need it, you really are glad that you've got it. And part of being prepared is being prepared mentally. If you're always stressed, some people may have the mental fortitude for that. I feel like I could handle being stressed most of the time. When I first was kind of getting into preparedness, there was one YouTuber in specific. I've actually mentioned them. I think I mentioned them once before, years ago, for bushcraft. By the way, the lines on this video look so good compared to real life. But there was this one YouTuber who really caught my ear when I was just getting prepared, and I really couldn't even give you a day, because last year around this time I was kind of getting prepared for one thing or another, and, this and that. If I had to give you an exact day, I would literally say I'd probably say Halloween last year is when I really started getting prepared. Which, it's fine. There's no time limit on being prepared. It's better to be prepared and, always be preparing than to say, oops, guess there was a clown at the castle, and he, ruffled my hair, because we got the touch passes where they can grab you and move you around. My hair feels weird. It's felt weird since there. I'm really hoping he had clean hands, because if I got lice, I'm gonna go to there and kill someone. Anyways, I feel like I could handle being mentally stressed all the time. Well, not all the time. No one can. But when I started out with preparedness, this individual, I'll just come out and say it, city prepping is a godsend for preppers and people who want to be, they don't want to be afraid, pretty much. City prepping breaks down what's going on so well. He teaches practical preparedness. He does mock bug out runs for you, kind of, gear lists of what you need. He does the hard work. And this man is based out of California, so it's not easy for him to do this. And he keeps politics completely off of his channel. And you don't know how much I appreciate that, guys. I try and be as impartial as I can when I'm giving information out. But I'm sure I fail. And in my personal views, I know I would fail. But this man is so middle of the road, tell you what you need to know and nothing else. He's awesome. And even though I'm pretty sure I could have handled the stress, he would never have been able to cause me stress. Like, even when he says, guys, this is happening, this is what you need to do, he could put a time limit of 20 minutes on it. And I'd be like, well, this man is giving me the news, so now I know what to do. I'm kind of getting off topic here. I'm kind of going on a little bit of a ramble. I might resume it here in a minute. But what you need to be able to do is relax. You can't be prepared all the time. You can't... Like, I just filled up the tank this morning. You can't be prepared all the time. You can't, you can't do everything 100% 24/7. There's just no way to do it. Oh, you're a big nasty Dodge that can rev his motor, huh? Well, you got your moose mode going up. Damn turd. Anyways, take breaks. Have fun. You know? Sorry I'm all wobbly with the camera. I don't want to get my ass beamed by... Buddy, I'm trying to let you in front of me. Okay. I was trying to let you in front of me, but you're an idiot. You know, play a video game with your friends. Go on a hike just for you, not because you're practicing with new gear. Go see a movie that you've wanted to see that's got nothing to do with the end of the world. Go see Barbie. Go see... what's that horror movie that's coming out soon? The new Halloween. Go see... Oh, shoot. I don't even know what movies are coming out, guys. But go out. Go do things. Go have fun. You know, yeah, being prepared, practicing your outdoor skills, you know, practicing financial freedom is very important. You should do that. You should focus on that most of the time, but you can't do it all the time. You guys have got to just relax. I mean, I'm a pretty chill guy by nature, at least I'd like to think, but I get pretty wound up sometimes. I'm not stressed. I'm not backing down on what I said earlier. I think I can handle the stress of it, but just, you know, sometimes you get issues at your work, and then you go home and there's issues, and then you go to get in your car and there's issues with that, and then you want to go shooting and then there's issues with your ammo. You know, you're gonna have those days where everything goes wrong and you are so mad at the world, or you just want to sit down and cry, or you just feel drained, and that's okay. Stuff like that happens. But you gotta have days where you do what you want without any explanation for anybody else. I'll be honest, I was kind of meh about going to this this haunted house. You know, I was more so like, I'll go because I'll be hanging out with my girlfriend. But it was fun. We had a good time. I'm a little disappointed it's so late. It's 2 minutes till midnight, and I've got still animals I have to take care of tonight. Otherwise, I'd have gladly stayed and hung out more with them. Excuse me. But you need to do things for you. You know, it's like, yeah, you pay your insurance bill every month, also known as prepping, or financial freedom organizing, any of that. But once a week, I like to treat myself to a, you know, fast food junk of my favorite persuasion. You should be able to just go and do something. Not all the time, mind you, but wouldn't it be nice? You're working hard, you get stuff done that you know needs to be done, and you're feeling the stress, feeling burnt out, and you're like, why do I keep doing this? And then your buddy says, hey, let's go play Call of Duty. Or your girlfriend says, hey, I want to go see this movie. boyfriend that says, hey, my family's going on this hike, let's go. Wouldn't it be nice to just be able to do that stuff? It would make me feel better. Just being able to go. I'm a very motion-oriented guy by nature. I like to do things, but I'm also extremely lazy, so I don't like to do what I'm supposed to. And it's hard to strike a perfect balance, so why even try? You don't need to strike a perfect balance. You need to strike a perfect balance for you. You do what you need to for yourself. If you want to go, a town over, pay for a night in a hotel and just chill in a hot tub, there you go. You don't need to go do things that are expensive, though. You can, go bowling. You could go buy a new book. You could finally catch up on that one kid's cartoon that you keep watching. Maybe it's Teen Titans. Maybe it's Scooby-Doo. You just gotta do something for you. The problem with a lot of people now is they're either so focused on work that they don't do things for themselves, and then they get burnt out. It's a never-ending cycle. Or my generation and the younger generation are so entitled, and I'll admit it, my generation's entitled. We shouldn't have to work. We should just be able to do what we want. Aren't we at the point in society where we can do what we want? And the generation previous is, that makes sense. We are working for a better future. So they let my generation get away with anything. And now that there's consequences to our actions, a lot of people don't care. Of course, if you're my generation and you're watching this, you're probably the diamond in the rough for your, local area. Anyways, guys, I started off with it was going to be a quick 5-minute little blurb, and here we are rolling on 13 minutes now. I hope I've given you something to think about, and I'd really appreciate it if you left a like if you did in fact enjoy this little spiel, and leave a comment down below if you want me to talk about any specific thing. I'm not a therapist by any stretch of the imagination, but I get a good read on people, and I like to help. So, anyways, guys, it is now past midnight for me. I still have to take care of some pups. Let's see, you won't even be able to see me. You won't be able to see me. Ha! Ooh, spooky. But yeah, if you guys need any help, let me know down in the comments.